Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Denise Williams, and I am so happy for you to join me on this Lunch and Learn to Earn. And so, this series of webinars, we want you to get the power to shift. And, this topic, we're talking about imagining a life beyond 10. For a lot of us on a scale to 1 to 10, we're not even past 5, right? So is your salary the limit of your financial dreams? Oh my goodness, we hope not. And we want to help you because there's a lot of hustle and bustle in life, okay? And in this hustle and bustle, we get caught up. We're struggling, we have responsibilities, we're doing so much, and things just get past us, yeah? And so I want to say to you, listen, give us an opportunity. Let us show you how you can be a part of something better, okay? Something bigger. And it all starts with you, all right? So, we're all on, juggling things. So if this webinar is coming on during your work time, I just want to say thank you for hosting me. And I expect my co-host to be joining us soon. And I'm really, really, really excited. And here we go. Hi, Dr. Sonia. How are you?
I am doing very well.
Right.
Doing very well.
Okay. Fantastic.
In fact,
Fantastic.
I'm excellent. And you know,
Good. Awesome. Now,
yes. Okay.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was
Go ahead.
saying that it's every time somebody says, "How are you?" it may be an opportunity to give a great testimony. So God has been good.
Okay.
I'm doing wonderful.
Okay. I love that. Now, again, we're on this webinar and we're asking you if you feel stuck. Is it that your only source and the only thing you own in terms of income is your 9 to 5? And that can feel constraining. And I've been there. I'm divorced. I had 4 car accidents in 2019 because I was just so angry. I have a beloved special child. I don't get child support. Yes, I'm throwing shade. Um, and so I had to expand my mind to expand my life because you grow and your income grows as your mind grows. Yeah. So I coach people like me, ambitious, ready to make a change, ready to do the work. Okay. Because it is work. Making that shift, the life beyond 10, moving beyond your current limitations is work. Yeah. And so as I worked on myself, letting go of the anger, letting go of the frustration, opportunities came my way. And, in this era that we're in, where you need to be able to function online and be flexible online while you're having an offline, you know, reality, we're going to go through that in this. So the agenda is really looking at how to use money management skills to imagine a life beyond your current limitation, your current situation. Dr. Sonia, she's going to discuss how the mind body connection works to get unstuck. And in a few, our third partner in crime, Victor Riley, he's going to come and he's going to talk about more income options, add on to what I am talking about. Of course, we are respecting your time. This is a lunch and learn. And if you are watching the replay, thank you, thank you. And again, we're respecting time. And so here you can see the lovely face of Dr. Sonia Copeland and the very handsome face of Mr. Victor Riley. So they're my co-hosts, and in this lunch and learn series, and we're all about giving you some tools you can take away. Money skills. Oh my God. is so important, so critical. I don't know how else to say it. It is so important, so critical. Of course, we have a free gift for you. Please, 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 please check us in the chat. Take the link, sign up. You get 30 days free. Now, you may have seen this if you follow Financially Focused, if you like, subscribe, and share the channel. We love to talk about the red line, the yellow line, the green line. Dr. Sonia, are you with us? Because I think it's not just money. I really think these lines represent the mind body connection. When we're looking at how you're feeling right now on a scale to 1 to 10, Doc, are you with me? I know that a lot of us, when it comes to financial planning, we feel stress, fear, and panic. And Doc, if we feel limited in our income and we're on the red line of stress, fear, and panic, what do you see as a medical doctor?
Conversations, and we're really honest with ourselves.
Yes,
It's good to share with your primary care, healthcare physician, what else is happening in your life, because sometimes we can make a connection
yes,
with the physical
yes,
manifestations, the symptoms, and the fact that you're not sleeping well because you have great financial worries. So there is a
yes,
connection. Yes, there is a connection.
yes, stress, fear, panic, because, the critical thing, is that there's a skill you need to learn. We're talking about money skills. We're talking about moving beyond where you are now, which means you need to learn new skills. And a lot of people, Doc, that triggers stress, fear, panic. And as you gave an example, you may not be sleeping. Or what about overeating or drinking or having anger issues? Have you seen that, Doc?
I have seen that, and yes, it could be pointing to um, issues of concern, the mental and emotional
Yes.
stress that then shows up as symptoms in our bodies.
Yes, yes. And then, the yellow line, which is you're just surviving. Okay. So, yes, you can pay your bills, right? So, nobody's calling you, there's no stress. But last year looked the same as the year before, which looked the same as 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And, when I do retirement workshops for companies, a lot of people will say to me, I came to this office at 25 and I woke up and now I'm 65 years old and I'm going to be retired. I don't know what happened. That's an example of being on the yellow line. And again, I'm asking as a medical professional, Doc, when you're just
Yes, so
surviving, how is that like a low grade anxiety?
it is. It is. Because life was not meant for us just to be barely surviving, barely making ends meet. And therefore, we have to take a look at resources, skills, talents that you may be able to use to bring in additional
Yes.
sources of income.
Yes, yes. Of course, the green line. This is where, after this webinar, please, if you are invited by Dr. Sonia, give her a call. If you're invited by me, give me a call. If you're invited by, Victor, give him a call. Let us go on the green line together because it's focus, it's planning, it's action, and it's way better. And again, pulling on you as a medical doctor. Dr. Sonia, have you seen where persons recover their health because they moved to the green line?
Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing
Right.
you loud and clear. Yes. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Right. So I was asking, Have you seen where persons recover their health because financially they decided to focus, plan, take action, and be on this green line?
Of course, Denise. This is why we're offering this as an option. We're offering
Yes,
this podcast as a place, safe space where you can come discuss the challenges, once we're off the podcast, and we can give some solutions. We are here to really explore with you how to
absolutely.
get out of the rut.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, we've been tying the medical aspect of imagining greater income and doing the work. I think at the end of the day, if you are empowered, if you feel emotionally empowered, this just trickles down. It translates into all the areas of your life. And so, one of the things I want to drill down on, of course, we have a coffee and conversation coming up. So, look out. You will be invited. You will get a registration link sent to your phone or your email. I cannot wait to see you this Saturday. And we will be doing it for the early birds, right? So that you can have some coffee in the morning with us and get back to your normal Saturday activities. Okay. So we're about planning, Dr. Sonia, you go to her office and you make an appointment. She'll give you a medical plan. But on this webinar, Dr. Sonia is not writing any medical prescriptions. But we do have a prescription for dealing with inflation, higher interest rates, and not wanting to waste your money, but actually make more money. Because remember, we're imagining a life, okay, where you have more resources. So the first thing we're going to do is take care of what you already have, okay? So money organizing, we're going to know where the money goes. We're going to categorize. Money planning, after we put our money in categories, we're going to plan, okay? Because maybe you need to shift spending on eating out or spending in a different way so that you can have more funds to invest. Then money monitoring. So please check your link. I am putting in the chat our free gift right now. This free gift will give you all 3 skills for free for 30 days. Okay? It's a free skill for 30 days. So please do not miss out on this opportunity. All right? Because this is where you're going to be empowered. Next, and of course, the financial freedom plan, you will get that. When you sign up on the link, I just put the link in the chat. For 30 days, you create your financial freedom plan. So we're giving you the tool so that you can say, you know what, I'm in a rut here. Because it's like a diagnosis. Yeah. Dr. Copeland, as awesome as she is, cannot look inside your bones. She needs an x-ray. Correct, Doc? You can't
Correct?
see inside the human body. So we're giving you this tool to look inside your finances. Same deal, right? And now we want to help you to get profit from trading, because once you have your financial plan and you have this free link for 30 days, we want you to understand one of the solutions we're giving you, and that is to build your trading strategy to learn the move of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're saying you can earn additional income by learning to buy and sell currencies. This is a skill that stays with you for life. This is a skill you learn online, you apply online, you earn money online. This may mean nothing to you, but this chart and learning how to read this chart will tell you when to buy when to sell. And if that's too much for you, there's technology that will do the buy and sell for you. But I am an old fashioned girl and I want to learn it hands on. And I encourage you to make a decision to join the School of Money because that's where I am learning. And I want you to join me. Dr. Sonia is here, Victor is here. We are in the School of Money. Now, of course, it's a disclaimer. Nothing is happening without you doing the work. You've got to put in the work. You've got to put in the time. Okay. I don't know. Doc, do you have a prescription for easy money? Do you have that?
No,
Because,
no, 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 no. No, we don't have a
okay.
prescription
I
for
don't,
that.
I don't
But we
want the
do have,
medical council
but
calling you, you know.
boy, do we have different formula, for
Right,
becoming
but no
financially.
prescription for easy, no work, no learning. All right, fantastic. So that means you gotta do the work. So the founders of the company we are affiliated with is Adrian Sloan, Reagan Lynch, and Jacob Mickle. So this is in excess of 56 years industry experience. And when you reach out to myself, Dr. Sonia, when Victor comes on, reach out to him and we will invite you to more intimate webinars with the founders. So we're really excited that we have that relationship. So the company was founded in 2021 and they have a Forex Academy as well as other solutions. And so the mission is a common unity, not a community, a common unity so that persons grow together. You want to say something, Doc?
No, I'm just agreeing that, in community is where we
Yes,
can optimize and our support for work,
yes,
for family, whatever it is, in community.
yes, yes, absolutely. And so there's people, product, process, profits. I can say to you as a financial coach, I encourage my clients fall in love with the process. Everything else will take care of itself. Fall in love with the process because that's where learning takes place. There's one financial crisis after the other. And so we don't have to go through that. You watch the news, you look at what's happening on social media. The point is, you need to have financial literacy, you need education. Maybe entrepreneurship is for you, maybe not. But the idea is that the Forex market is somewhere that you get three things: you get access to education, access to technology, and residual income if your desire is to be an entrepreneur. So residual income is available for you. Okay? This is a very important thing to have in this environment. So as a financial coach, I believe in the Forex market. It is huge, like 7 trillion a day. Okay, persons have been trading online, not necessarily online, but the Forex market from the time Columbus sailed with the Nina Pinta and Santa Maria, okay, because countries have different currencies. A lot of people talk about, oh, this is not real in this life. Anybody who tells me it's not real has never been to an airport. So the conversation done right there. Yes, I'm snobbish about people who don't believe airports exist. Yes, I confess. And so, what am I asking you to consider? Only you can decide if you're ready to make a change. So, I'm saying get educated. There's a free app for you to download. You then choose a broker. You practice. You then fund your live account and you learn and earn. The learning doesn't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to give you this. Yeah, Forex education. live interaction forex technology. It is exciting to me, right? You have an on-demand video academy and trade ideas. You have live session and private telegram, and there's a safety trade technology that's 99% accurate. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then on YouTube, because you're already on YouTube, because you're here with me, might as well check out the move of the day, okay? In which the traders are trading online Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I want you to expect good things. Fall in love with the process of moving beyond the current limit that you have now. Yes, it's not easy because your income may not be where you want, but we're giving you the tools and we want you to be a part of our team. I'm just really excited. There's multiple ways to participate. You can be a student, affiliate, or build your sales team. If you choose to be an entrepreneur, I love this, get paid weekly. Yeah, because we're building a referral program. Not only that, you get a Visa card you can use at any ATM. So there's no issue about access to your money. So I just love that. I want you to position yourself for success. You can do it. It is exciting. It is wonderful because you have choice. You have the options on how you're going to move from this current position. So, Doc, I know that this is, something a lot of persons, they resist learning something new. It's hard, but I guess building income streams part of taking care of your health. So we have Dr. Sonia. I'm handing over to you. Just talk. We got a few slides, but I just want you to be you, be comfortable. So we're talking about that mind-body connection, and when you feel.
Thank you, Denise. There's so much we can learn from our star athletes. They have to train, and many of them will tell you it's no joke. They train daily, long hours, hard hours. They have the discipline or they inculcate the discipline as they go along. They have a coach. They have a coach, and that coach is their partner, is their accountability partner. The coach knows a lot about exercise physiology and mindset and just helping them to overcome all of that. So we are saying that just going to your job, showing up and doing what you have to do and hoping that you make it to the end of the day and you're home again and you get up and repeat the whole cycle, it's not really living your best life. We think that when you have 7 critical areas in balance, then there is no stopping you. Nothing can stop you. We're talking about your physical health, of course. We're talking about your mental health, your financial independence, well-being. We are referring to socially, how are you doing? Because some persons are really struggling with this. We're talking about relational health. What's happening in the family? How are you relating, to your spouse, to your children, other family members, but also we are looking at relationships at work. So there are some persons who they would tell you, oh, everything is great at home. It's work that's getting me down. We have to look at that as well, because there are skills that you can learn, to overcome some of these issues. What about in your social circle? It may be church, it may be community groups. Just how are you doing? So we're talking about the whole person, really, you know. And so our approach is to help you to restore this 7-prong approach to health so that you can be resilient and prevent diseases. So they're all intertwined, interwoven together. I'm sure you have had days when financially you look at your budget. You make a budget, right? I hope you have been making your budget, and you don't see yourself meeting all those obligations. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel tired and weak and even depressed? Well, that's what we're talking about. So we want you to see the relationship between the financial independence, the financial freedom, physical health, and your mental and emotional output. So it's very important when persons feel stuck, it could be that they need to be exploring other avenues as well. It may mean a new job. It may mean asking for a promotion or to be put on a project. But hopefully, you have been upgrading yourselves and preparing for this. It's important. Socially, and unfortunately, we are seeing huge gaps in society today. But balancing that, we are seeing persons reaching out and extending a helping hand, to the elderly, to those with special need, the persons living in inner cities, riddled with crime and violence, but they are still braving it to go in and to help them, through these difficult times. So, social participation. We cannot reach the 2030 goal except many more of us extend a helping hand to those in need. So we see the green light is when, as I said before, we have all those 7 things in balance. Do not neglect family. We mentioned that before, because even though you spend most of your waking hours at work, when you come home to family. So it's a balancing act. You have to get in on the homework, find out how the day was, and help the children to overcome any challenges that they're having at work. So that is my contribution for today, that keeping everything in balance, your physical health, your spiritual, mental, emotional health, social, financial, relational, vocational, they all work in tandem to keep you in balance and not just getting by, but thriving. Thank you, Denise.
Yes, thank you, Doc. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome Victor. How are you? How are you? Is important. Oh boy, the slides are just doing their own thing. Let's see. Yes, here we go. This is Victor Riley. He's here with us, and I'm so grateful for him being here. And, again, can I encourage you to reach out? You're watching the replay, you're live with us. Please reach out. If you've been invited from Victor, reach out. Dr. Sonia, did she invite you? Reach out. You're just happen to see this in your feed? Well, reach out. Drop us a DM. So, Victor, how are you?
All right, great afternoon. I'm doing absolutely amazing here, Denise. Thanks for allowing us to share on this platform. It's always a privilege to be
All
here.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, we're talking about getting out of a rut. So, we have some options on the screen. I turn it over to you.
All right. So yes, as we talk about getting out of that rut, we're not talking about that rut that you're in terms of your finances. Yes, that income rut, right? And so we do have options here, that's a part of our community, and we welcome you. All right. We do have a travel that is broadening your horizons. We learn how to trade so that you can buy and sell profitable or more income, and as well becoming an entrepreneur and build a massive team, a global team. All right. Any options you choose, of course, you do get the mentorship that we have here because we have so many great leaders, pioneer leaders that are doing extremely well, and that is taking the course to another level. And so we want for all of us to just take the time out to just look at where you are in 2023, look at where you will want yourself to be in 2024, as you look to better your financial horizon. And of course, as you stated at the information up top, getting out of that income rut. All right.
Thank you so much, Victor. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, again, just welcome to this new you, this new phase. Oh my gosh, imagining a life beyond where you are now. I don't want you to be in a hamster wheel. I don't want to be in a hamster wheel. It's a horrible place to be. We want you to imagine better. We want you to see yourself in an empowered space. So, again, want to invite you. Coffee and conversation coming up on Saturday. You will get a link, a registration link. So, be ready for that. I'm really excited to host you. And Dr. Sonia will be there. Victor will be there. I'm really excited. We'll have some coffee. We'll sit, we'll chat. And, we want you to, have the opportunity for us to sit down and talk about how we can help you imagine a life, move beyond your current salary. And I'm just so excited. Doc, Victor, I don't know if you want to chime in about our coffee and conversation.
Oh yes. Oh yes. A corporate conversation is going to be an exciting moment. I know when you talk about health with coffee, it might sound like an oxymoron, but let me tell you that we have an amazing coffee that actually we have a lot of stories out there, persons benefiting from the coffee. We all know health claim, however, but I can tell about the many stories that persons have had in terms of their health as they consume this brand of coffee, and I can share my own testimony for you. So again, please reach out to us. Send us either a WhatsApp to our numbers. Is 483-5593, or you can email us at Victor Riley at Victor Riley 4321 at gmail.com. All right. So looking forward to hear see you guys so that we can have a remarkable time as we understand the power of coffee and the conversation that comes with it. Thank you.
All right. And Doc, anything you want to add?
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there. We can have private consultations. And I'm hoping to have some samples. Yes, some samples. Good.
Ooh, all right. Wow. Looking forward to that. And
Yes.
again, please take the link. This is our gift to you. You get 30 days and you can build your money plan. You can organize your money, plan your money, track your money. I am so excited. Okay, we're ready to serve you and to help you have that life beyond level 10. Move up. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Denise Williams. I was joined by Dr. Sonia Copeland, Mr. Victor Riley. That was our lunch and learn. We are respecting your time, keeping it tight. So excited. Looking forward to seeing you in our next lunch and learn. Bye.